Welcome to the Foundation Vault. I am Archivist 01. In accordance with the O5 Council's Vault Directive, an archivist's duties include acquiring and appraising new SCP collections, arranging and describing special containment procedures, providing anomalous reference services, and preserving Foundation materials. Item number SCP-4338. Object Class Keter. Special Containment Procedures. 6 FHT-class security frigates, along with the aquatic research vessel Heron, will maintain a 7-point blockade around Irn'acha Island. At the beginning of each lunar month, a varied assortment of food must be deposited into this island's volcanic crater, including approximately 40 to 50 kilograms of vegetables, including cassava, taro, sweet potato, and purple yam. Approximately 30 to 40 kilograms of fruits, mango, pineapple, cherimoya, and jackfruit. Approximately 50 to 80 kilograms of fish, tuna, salmon, marlin, dorado. Approximately 40 to 80 kilograms of assorted nuts, herbs, and seaweed. And approximately 60 to 80 kilograms of pork, shredded and smoked. These provisions, based on the staple foods of a Pacific Oceanian native society, have a 78 to 83% chance of being accepted by 4338. Should a deposit be rejected, the appointed leader should proceed to an isolated location to avoid destruction of Foundation property and additional loss of life. For more details, see 4338 DN Event Overview below. Description: SCP-4338 is a sapient, levitating, 2.3 kilometer sphere of volcanic rock inhabiting the magma chamber beneath Irn'acha Island. Multiple artifacts and oral traditions reference this entity as Osobiu, Irn'acha, or God of the Burning Ocean, a central figure in the creation myths and extinction events of some 19 early oceanic cultures. 4338 DN Event Overview. A 4338 event, also known as a rejected offering event, will be signaled by a large-scale eruption of Irn'acha volcano. Soon after, SCP-4338 will emerge from the magma conduit, traveling towards the leader of the closest human social group. 4338 is acutely aware of group hierarchy. Use of D-class personnel as decoy leaders has proven ineffective. While in transit, 4338's exterior shell will fracture and dislodge large tendrils of molten rock and metal ore. These appendages are used mainly for demolishing obstacles encountered in 4338's pursuit, which will not stop until either A. 3 to 5 live, healthy persons are dropped into the volcanic crater, or B. The leader is dead. Cause of death is inconsequential, but typically occurs when 4338 ensnares its pursuant in one of its tendrils. 4338 will then absorb this individual's corpse into its core body and withdraw. Within 20 minutes, a mote of lava will fall from 4338 containing a duplicate of the deceased. While visually identical, this duplicate will be fully inorganic and contain a core of animated superheated minerals. Once this process is complete, any previous proxy will collapse into shards of volcanic glass. These entities act as the consciousness vessel and communication vehicle for 4338, who will only converse with the next leader once they have formally declared themselves. Addendum 9/3/2018. 4338 DN Event Number 41. For the first time in its 73 years of containment, 4338 emerged halfway through the lunar month. Current leader, Director Rowell, was already on the island collecting soil samples at the time. Including Dr. Rowell, 3 Foundation personnel were lost during this event. A proxy emerged only 14 minutes later. In another unprecedented act, Rowell/4338 were the ones to open communications, demanding to speak to a new leader without delay. Given the need for expediency, head researcher Amelia Thornborrow volunteered. Interview log 9/3/2018. Morgan Rowell/4338. Interviewed is Rowell-4338. Interviewer is Acting Director Amelia Thornborrow. Forward. Rowell/438 immediately began presenting the trademark cracking appearance past proxies have only shown after 4 to 8 months. Small fissures on the epidermis around the eyes, lips, fingernails reveal an undercurrent of molten elements, steadily hardening into magma domes. As per protocol, Miss Rowell was restrained with 8 centimeter thick tungsten cuffs around the wrists and ankles.
Tell me why you attacked us.
Such impudence! Will you not grovel, or beg my mercy? What, see compels you to anger your own god?
You're wearing my dead friend's face. I don't appreciate it.
Learn to appreciate, child, or perhaps I will travel to the great shore, bringing fire and rock to your SCP. How many lives are worth your pride? Amelia.
Dr. Thornborrow remained silent for several seconds, clenching and then relaxing her hands.
Why did you attack us? We have done exactly as you.
INSUL Ted, M.E. Morgan insulted, M.E. I asked for the peak of the harvest, and now I learn you give me its mealy ends.
I don't understand. All the food we've provided has been of the highest quality.
4338 suddenly bites down through their lower lip, spitting the escaping molten liquid across the interview table. Smearing this substance with their fingertip, they melt a single word into the metal surface, all in stylized, looping cursive.
I want this.
C. What is that? C. Cadbury? Who?
I only speak your words. I do not bother with your symbols. If this means Cadbury, then yes, I want Cadbury. I want the sweet, melting resin.
Wait, hang on. Were these symbols on a kind of reflective sheet? Was that wrapped around this Cadbury, in small, brown squares?
Yes, one of your followers offered it unto me. A pitiful sum, but plentiful in flavor. Bring me more of this Cadbury, or bring me the one who can.
Interview log 9/3/2018. Kevin Emerson. Interviewed: Kevin Emerson, junior researcher with the Geology Department, currently assigned to SCP-4338. Interviewer: Agent Rhodes. Agent Rhodes clicks pause on his laptop, halting a recording of the previous interview.
You threw chocolate into the volcano.
You can't prove that.
We did a full sweep of every ship. Mr. Emerson, we know you have a whole suitcase full of.
Oh, so, immediately this is all my fault because I like junk food?
We're not blaming you for your eating habits, Kevin. We're blaming you for waking up a volcano god. Now, do we have to launch a whole formal inquiry here, or?
Jesus, fine. I did it. I wasn't trying to breach containment or anything. I was just bored. Okay. All I've done since I got here is silt.
You're a geologist.
An anomaly geologist. The geology here is non-anomalous. We've known since the friggin' 50s that the only abnormal thing on this island is the stupid orb. But no, Command keeps putting in work orders with our department. And this month I drew the short straw.
That still doesn't explain why.
No, just, I'm getting to that, okay? So, I was out having my lunch and, before now, we were totally convinced that only the crater connected to 4338. Not every little lava flow. So, I wasn't technically breaking protocol by, disposing of my leftovers.
Agent Rhodes rubs the bridge of his nose, head downcast.
Protocol doesn't just mean. Wait, leftovers? What do you mean, leftovers? It wasn't just the chocolate?
Well, yeah, no. I mean, there was some other stuff.
Mr. Emerson folds his hands in his lap, purses his lips, and looks away from Agent Rhodes.
What other stuff?
Mr. Emerson does not respond.
Kevin, what else did you throw into the lava?
Interview log 9/3/2018. Morgan Rowell, SCP-4338. Interviewed, SCP-4338. Interviewer, Acting Director Amelia Thornborrow.
And the golden, crispy triangles, and the bubbling juice, black as night. I demand the chewy, fluffy sponge stuffed, WI fruit paste. I demand the spiced, salty sticks of dry meat. I demand the sweet, sea-olive nectar, carved in the shape of tiny animals.
Yes, we're going to. Alright, I'm getting. God damn it. Would someone just get the commissary on the line?
Notice: the file you are currently viewing is outdated as of September 3, 2018. Update November 8, 2018.
Item Class, Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. 3 FMT security cruisers, along with the aquatic research vessel Heron, will maintain a 4-point blockade around Moaha Island. At the beginning of each lunar month, a varied assortment of food must be deposited into this island's volcanic crater, including approximately 2,800 kilograms of cookies, Nabisco Oreos, Keebler brand chocolate chip cookies, approximately 2,000 kilograms of potato chips, Kellogg's Pringles, Frito-Lay Doritos, and Ruffles, 1,600 kilograms assorted chocolates, candies, and sugary confections, approximately 1,400 kilograms of pastries, donuts, danishes, turnovers, approximately 1,800 kilograms of pork or beef ribs smoked and marinated, approximately 1,800 kilograms of chicken wings seasoned, approximately 1,200 kilograms of Nestle Hot Pockets, and approximately 1,600 kilograms of frozen pizza. These provisions, based on SCP-4338's ongoing requests, have an unknown chance of being accepted. Should a deposit be rejected, the current leader should proceed to an isolated location to avoid destruction of Foundation property and additional loss of life. See Event 4338 DN Event below for more details. Revision in progress, see below. Description: SCP-4338 is a sapient, levitating, 4.6 kilometer sphere of volcanic rock inhabiting the magma chamber beneath Moaha Island. Multiple artifacts and oral traditions reference this entity as Osobiu, Irn'acha, or God of the Burning Ocean, a central figure in the creation myths and extinction events of some 19 early oceanic cultures. Interview and event log, August 19th, 2018. Rowell/4338. Forward. Over the last 8 months, 4338's requests have become progressively more extravagant, and their behavior more erratic. While speaking, 4338 spit molten elements in all directions, necessitating a high-tensile plexiglass divider, routinely replaced. Rocky growths across the epidermis have increased by 230%. Interviewed, 4338, Interviewer, Director, Amelia Thornborrow.
You asked to see me. 4338?
Insects, do you still not know how to speak to your own god?
Greetings, 4338. Your servant is honored to be called.
That is better. I have new demons.
Shocker, I mean. Your servant is honored to listen.
You will deliver unto me the rids of your great dairy beast, twice in number than last you offered.
Your sir.
And more of the sour bubbles, sea over in sweet dust.
Your serva.
And the yellow sponges, filled with cream, more of those.
Your servant. I will go.
And fivefold the delicate Cadbury, swirling and stuffed with amber.
Wait, no, we discussed this. Those were imported chocolates from very far away. Remember, we agreed a lower quantity of higher quality food could ease the strain of our current shipping.
Enough. Your strain does not see on me. You will do as I see on ORU and your SCP will burn.
Look, you can't spring this on us 3 days before.
Can't. you would dare tell me what I can or cannot do. Your defiance wearies me, Amelia, I will suffer it no longer.
DN 4338 42. A 4.0 earthquake was recorded on Moaha Island. All personnel were evacuated to surrounding ships, moving away at high speed. As per protocol, Director Thornborrow remained on site. 4338 did not emerge after 45 minutes. Quakes became periodic rather than steady, occurring in small, violent jolts. Drone aircraft were dispatched to take low-pass video, revealing 4338 repeatedly failing to exit the crater lip. Unlike 6 months prior, it now lacked the appropriate speed and dimensions. Security cruiser Kingfisher returned to the island shortly after, allowing Dr. Thornborrow to continue the interview.
4338. Your servant would ask why you didn't execute your threat.
You amuse me.
Pardon?
You amuse me, Amelia. By my mercy, your life may dwindle on, but never question me again, or you shall know only torment and death.
Well then, your servant is honored. Shall we continue?
Yes, I demand the Cadbury.
Actually, I was thinking now would be a good time to discuss a full overhaul of our current arrangement.
What?
A good 30% total reduction, along with the substitution of
Filth, do you yearn for death so desperately?
reduced personnel and security, given only one person really needs.
Enough.
DN 4338 43. Another earthquake was detected, now only 2.8. Security personnel present during the interview moved to evacuate, but Director Thornborrow signaled them to stop. 4338 again failed to exit the crater. Versus previous events, only 5% of the molten rock was expelled. Predictably, during DN 4338-43, 4338 was observed shouting, spitting, and retching against their restraints. This behavior has lasted for 8 minutes, until 4338 became fatigued and slumped over onto the floor.
Is that all?
Wretch, you would evoke my anger yet no.
Your servant has no wish to anger you. 4338. If you are displeased, then I and my people shall leave.
No.
4338 sits bolt upright, attempting to pull themselves up by the table's edge, but only managing to stumble forward.
You cannot. I demand you. I demand.
4338 slowly lowers itself back down to the floor.
Are you ready to continue? 4338?
4338 remains prone and silent for 8 seconds, then speak into their folded arms.
Yes.
Good. Now, about this overhaul?
Notice, the file you are currently viewing is outdated as of August 19, 2018. Update January 7, 2019.
Item class, safe. Special containment procedures. Aquatic research vessel Heron will remain anchored off of Moaha Island. Once per calendar month, the following items must be deposited into this item's volcanic crater. 1,500 kilograms of cookies, low-cost bulk. 1,200 kilograms of potato chips, low-cost bulk. 1,000 kilograms of chocolate, low-cost bulk. 1,400 kilograms of pork, any variety. 1,000 kilograms of chicken, any variety. 1,300 kilograms of beef, any variety. Description: SCP-4338 is a sapient, levitating 7.3 kilometer sphere of volcanic rock contained within the magma chamber beneath Moaha Island. Multiple artifacts and oral traditions reference this entity as Osobiu, Irn'acha, or God of the Burning Ocean, a central figure in creation myths and extinction events of some 19 early oceanic cultures. 4338 will absorb any edible matter that it comes into contact with, the lava on Moaha Island. An ongoing regimen of calorie-dense food has proven effective in neutralizing 4338's mobility and aggressive tendencies. Prior to these containment protocols, 4338 was capable of both exiting the Moaha volcano and producing animated artificial duplicates of human corpses that share its consciousness. The last of these proxies, former Director Morgan Rowell, is contained aboard ARV Heron. Use of SCP-4338 for the disposal of slaughterhouse trimmings, industrial runoff, and all other edible waste products is under consideration. Interview log, January 10th, 2019. Rowell 4338. Forward. Within the last year, rocky growths across the Rowell 4338 body have vastly increased, now covering 78% of the epidermis. All interviews are now conducted within Rowell 338's containment chamber, as they have not moved from a slumped, seated position in 6 months. Interviewed, 4338. Interviewer, Director Amelia Thornborrow.
Hello 4338. How are you today?
4338 does not respond.
Any issues with our current offerings?
4338 does not look up at Director Thornborrow, only shrugging in response. This creates a grating sound and causes several chunks of rock and dust to fall from their shoulders.
Very well. I'll check in again next month.
Director Thornborrow moves to leave the containment cell when Rowell 4338 is heard speaking, near inaudibly.
What have you done to me?
Director Thornborrow looks back at Rowell 4338.
HM? I'm sorry. Did you say something?
4338 remains immobile and silent for another several seconds, then gradually lifting their head to look at Dr. Thornborrow.
You poison me.
I assure you, everything we've offered you, everything you've personally requested, has been safe to eat.
A devious poison then. You could not kill my body, so you killed my ambition. I should have destroyed you all, the moment you arrived.
Yes, well, hindsight and all that. Are we done here?
4338's head falls to one side. A chunk of the ear, now entirely volcanic rock, falls apart.
You no longer fear me, do you? Do you even consider me a god? Did you ever?
Thornborrow remains silent. Rowell 4338 slowly nods.
Long ago, I was met by great, wooden barges flying sheets of white. The men aboard wore fine silks, and plates of metal. I attacked them before they even touched my shore. Who were they to fashion iron? Only I deserved such power, but they fled, so I knew they still feared me at least. But then, so soon after, you and your SCP arrived. Now, even your ships are made of metal. You know so many secrets of Earth and sky. Yet you still made offerings. I thought you still worshipped me. Feared me. Should have known then. Should have killed you.
Rowell 4338 continues mumbling lower than the recorder can pick up. Director Thornborrow tucks a strand of hair behind her ear.
If you have any more requests, don't hesitate to ask us. 4338.
Thornborrow moves to the doorway.
Perhaps more of the sweet wafers.
Thornborrow looks back over her shoulder. Just before resealing the containment chamber, she makes a short, sweeping bow.
Your servant.